and together with the Pc7 team, we are very happy to present you the Swiss Air Force show.
Directly from the cockpits of the F-18 Hornet, in between the friends of the Swiss Air Force Pc7. Teddy will soon start his show. Please enjoy. There will be only limited commentary due to the bit noisy aircrafts. Here we go. Nicknamed Teddy is demonstrating the ability of the Boeing F-18 Charlie model fighter aircrafts. It's more than 20-ton fighter aircraft, third generation, with the latest software and the latest armament as the short-range air-to-air missile 9 X-ray. The astonishing maneuvers you're here about to see is a combination of the excellent aerodynamic structure of the aircraft and the latest software updates put into the F-18 Hornets. Captain Julian Meister is 35 years old, combat-ready fighter pilot of the Swiss Air Force Squadron 17. He has 2,000 flight hours and 1,000 on this jet. Of the pilots, and you will see the maneuvers in a speed range of 120 knots. That's around 220 kilometers an hour up to 1,000 kilometers an hour. Here the F-18 Hornet in the landing configuration, heel flaps down.
Skúsený kombat-ready pilot, ktorý má nalietaných viac ako 2000 hodín a 1000 hodín na tomto type. Teraz je to tá minimálna rýchlosť.
Absolutely, Yara. Thank you very much for the translation. This is the slow flight, the high alpha, as we call it, the nose of the aircraft pointing high up, while the aircraft still flies at the constant height above ground. Swiss is operating them in white and red colors of our national flag.
Takže skutočne je čo závidieť, leškarská služba si má.
Maybe that's just the next one. This is half roll, right half roll left. He's adapting his program a bit to enjoy himself a little bit more, and of course you, ladies and gentlemen, here in Sliač.
Očakávali sme maximálnu rýchlosť. Vyzerá, že tá maximálna rýchlosť prichádza práve teraz.
Now Captain Julian Meister is coming to an end of his display, fabulous display. He was supported by the former F-18 Hornet display pilot of Switzerland, Captain Ralf Knittel, nicknamed DC. He was here in Sliač in 2012, and he just sent him the best greetings, and I really would like to follow him. Teddy, fabulous performance, well done, and a warm welcome here back on ground in Sliač.
Takže končí sa vystúpenie kapitána Juliana Meistera. Ďakujeme za fantastickú ukážku. Bude to za chvíľočku plné pristátie, aby uvoľnil priestor nad letiskom Sliač akrobatickej skupine švajčiarskeho letectva na lietadlách Pilatus, ktorí pomaličky nalietávajú, ale ďalej to bude komentovať lifty.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your applause.
Ospravedlňujem sa za geografiu, samozrejme silnica.
Pc7 is opening its presentation in its brand, the Flying Diamonds. Nine Pilatus Pc7 aircrafts. They just not only give the team name it makes one of the biggest turbo-propeller-driven aerobatic teams in the world. We as a national team of Switzerland are ambassadors of our country, and we're not trying to amuse you or impress you with any risky maneuvers, but to demonstrate to you the ability and the performance of the modern Swiss aircraft, representing our...
Reprezentuje Švajčiarsko ako lifty, hovoril, nechcú nás ohúriť riskantnými akrobatickými kúskami, ale precíznou pilotážou.
Distance between the aircrafts during this performance is 3 to 4 meters, and the width of the formation is comparable to a modern Airbus A340 airliner long-haul passenger aircraft. So with 9 pilots, 9 aircraft to fly such a formation in such a position that needs the highest skills of aviators. The Delta is that formation. Change from Delta into Superflash, and now this formation is called Tell, after a famous Swiss hero. Swissness, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of our key messages we would like to transport. Short change now into Vulcan, the famous British aircraft, which I don't think I need to introduce you, ladies and gentlemen. Vulcan Pc7.
Kolektív hovoril, ich cieľom je reprezentovať Švajčiarsko tou najlepšou cestou. Takisto farba lietadiel hovorí sama za seba, je to červeno-biela farba Švajčiarska.
In a wide right-hand turn, the team shortly will present a new formation, and those guys you see here flying are all combat-ready professional Swiss Air Force fighter pilots flying in the same aircraft like Teddy demonstrated to you just a minute ago. So to fly here for you on the weekends is kind of say a hobby of us. We are a hobby team with national professional pilots. Super Losange is that formation.
Ďalšia krásna informácia o daných hobitých pretože všetci piloti, ktorí lietajú toto lietadlo, lietajú, dá sa povedať, po víkendoch, je to ich záľuba. A originálne sú tu piloti lietadla F-18, ktorí tu lietalo predtým, všetko sú to hotovostní piloti prvej triedy.
Thank you very much, Jaro, and we changed again into our brand, and ladies and gentlemen, please keep the last aircrafts in sight.
Pozerajte sa na posledné lietadlo, chystal sa nám nejaký manéver.
Like I promised before, this is going to be another Cubanate demonstrated by our first solo pilot, Captain Christoph Schneider, nicknamed Bazo, number 8 on his flight suits. No, please, your translation.
Kubánska osmička v podaní číslo 8 do skupiny solistov, ktoré okolo úlohou je, tak ako sme to boli v predchádzajúcich skupinách vyplňať miesta, kedy sa formácia vzdialuje. Určite to robí veľmi dobre.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what you see and if you like to applause, then please do so. Our commanding officer, Colonel Werner Hoffmann, is here on the ground, and he transmits the emotions, the feelings you give to us. And I can assure you that this gives the little extra kick for the pilots to perform even better here in Slovakia, this wonderful air show in Sliač with this perfect weather. Bazo on his back, inverted flight, and on the other side again.
Spokojný, aby ste to vyjadrili potleskom, zo zeme to bude transformované pilotom, ktorý odkaz určite nabudí výkonu.
makes flying fun for us. This formation was called Winkleriet after another famous Swiss hero. 4 aircrafts split it vertically, joining up together, and 4 as well. 2 left, 2 right. Winkleriet part 2. Another good opportunity to take the shot of the day at this clear blue sky over Sliac. Directly into the cockpit of the number 9 aircraft. Here we go. Winkleriet part 2. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the applause. Highly appreciated. This is good fun, I tell you. As we're sweating a bit, but I guess that's the same for you. So at this point, please, ladies and gentlemen, drink enough and take cover in the shades. The sun is quite brutal today.
Nezabúdajte ani pri tomto vystúpení na pitný režim. Trochu dám.
I guess you've noticed, again, our first soloist captain, Christoph Schneider. He's demonstrating a standing 8. Alright, he looks a bit slow. Oh, there he falls into the spin. That's what happens when you're too slow and you put the corrective maneuver instructions to your aircraft. Well done, Basil!
Výletníka trošku dramatickým nádychom. Bolo to všetko riadené, toto sa stáva na malých rýchlostiach neopatrnosti, takže inštruktor musí byť pripravený ešte takú situáciu.
From the left side, the first 4 aircrafts, led by the leader, Captain Martin Vetter, and on his right wing, Captain Alain von Buren, left wing, Captain Mario Törni, and on the back with the slot position with smoke, Captain Matthias Müller, all F-18 pilots. And for the next looping, again, the instruction from the leader, Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's not that difficult to fly a single looping, but the art is to perform it with the same distance between every aircraft. That means every pilot has to put the same amount of G-load on himself and the aircraft.
Takže postupný premet skupiny je skutočne fantastický kúsok na týchto lietadlách.
Now, dear spectators from Sliac, from the right, just above the horizon, number 9 and number 5. We are approaching the romantic section of our display. Number 9 will fly straight ahead, and the number 5 will do the flirt around him. Please, Yara, that's your turn again.
Sprava pritávajú ďalší 2 piloti, ktorí budú vázať romantickú časť tohoto vystúpenia, čiže číslo 2 bude oblietávať okolo čísla 1. Číslo 1 sa nadáva do polohy na chrbát a oblietávanie pokračuje.
Apart from the fact that this maneuver looks quite astonishing and it's flown quite close to the ground, the smoke demonstrates the thinness or how quick and tight those maneuvers are flown. We stay within the romantic part of the display. Please, ladies and gentlemen, look straight ahead as our 2 solists approaching the fields. Led by number 8, we've seen him before, falling into the spin, and on his tail, followed by number 7, Captain Marius Cruzy, nicknamed Cruz.
Osmička a sedmička vo dvojici na ďalší spoločný manéver. Určite všetci vieme, čo nasleduje.
We did that yesterday. Gentlemen, if you missed your chance last time, it means yesterday, this is the chance to ask your lady of your hearts. Will you marry me? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the heart of Switzerland, of the Swiss Air Force for Sliac. The arrow, by the way, is flown by the aircraft around, and now you see what teamwork is trust. Up in the air. Distance between the aircrafts, between a crossing, 4 to 5 meters. meters only, with a G-load of 5 Gs.
Vzdialenosti medzi lietadlami od 4 do 5 metrov pri približovaní skutočne famózny.
Inverted flight, thank you very much, number 7 and number 8. Swiss Air Force display team, the Pc7. From the right, number 1, again, DJ. And you can easily spot that he has passed as a first solo display pilot. As he's performing the super mirror on his back, inverted flight.
Takže super zrkadlo polohe na chrbte pre solistu.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, please click on Facebook or our website to get more information, to leave any comments, feedbacks. We surely read all of them, and if you want to post some pictures, highly welcome. We don't have that many pictures yet from Slovakia, as it is our first time. So maybe if you post good pictures, we'll come back.
Ste rozumeli, že ste vás požiadali, že ste si klikli na stránku alebo na Facebook a vyjadrili im svoju podporu. Takisto pokiaľ máte nejaké fotky, nemajú ešte až tak veľa na Slovensku, takže všetko to by ocenili.
A nice refreshment of the day. This maneuver is called the waterfall. Sorry, Jaro. It's led by the number 9. You saw him inverted during the flirts. And on his tail, number 5, 6, and 7. As all the other aircrafts are joining up together from the front sector, our Solist is approaching the fields, and as a single aircraft, he can really demonstrate the whole envelope of our training aircraft. That gives me the possibility to transmit some facts. We use this aircraft as a basic trainer for future F-18 pilots, and it's driven by a Pratt & Whitney 550 horsepower turbine, max weight of around 2,000 kilograms, and speed ranges from 125 up to 500 kilometers an hour.
Pokiaľ si pamätám, číslo je to veľmi chabá pamäť, ale 550 konských síl a predbytný motor lietadielka sa používa pre výcvik pilotov, ktorí sú určení na preškolenie na typ F-18.
Thank you very much, Jaro. It's a good collaboration here, and we have to say the whole Swiss delegation that the hospitality here in Slovakia is excellent, so thank you very much for hosting us. We really feel home, and with such nice weather and those conditions, I can assure you that those guys up there, they're having fun as well. So back to the program. Bas is approaching the field, performing a slow roll. With limited power, close distance to the ground, to fly this maneuver, perfectly coordinated, needs a bit of training, I can assure you. Now from the right, from the upper right, big formation called Arjan, approaching the field. Formation before, now quick change into rockets. This is an homage to the European Space Agency, which Switzerland is also collaborating and participating. So aviation is a small family, ladies and gentlemen, as you might know. Connected together. And now this is the point in Switzerland. Normally I do the advertisement to become new pilots of the Swiss Air Force, but if you hold a Swiss passport here, and you're between 17 and 18 years old, this formation will be your good friend throughout the training, ladies and gentlemen. Sphere, Swiss Air Force Pc7. Above his colleagues, he's max speeds 500 kilometers an hour, 5 Gs in the 360 turn. What he demonstrates us is one 360 horizontal and then a second one vertical, better known under the name as looping.
Takže tá predchádzajúca časť bola o nábore do švajčiarskych vzdušných síl, to nie je aktuálne, pokiaľ nie ste držiteľmi švajčiarskeho pasu. Pokiaľ ste, tak sa príďte informovať na naše komentátorské stanovište. Takže tým sa nám predvádza solista, tým sa upetáva do skupiny. Všetci asi tušíme, na čo ten tunel bude slúžiť. Instalacej konfigurácie.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the applause. And now you see here the main team in the landing configuration. A rare view, 8 aircrafts close together, speed around 130 knots. Basel says goodbye, we're not yet finished, but please, if you have something, please wave back to him. Thank you very much, Basel. Impressive display. Thanks for your waves, gents. Highly appreciated. That's great stuff. And for the second final words, I will pass the microphone to the leader of the team, Captain Martin Vetter.